Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Friday wellness break. I'll give it a minute or so to let everyone come in to this meeting here. But if you want to drop in the chat where you're tuning in from, hopefully somewhere fun and nice spring weather. Hopefully, the blooms are not too terrible around you guys here in Chicago. We certainly are having allergy season, so today's practice will be perfect for that, as we'll be focusing on our breath. Cool. We'll give it about 15 more seconds to let folks join, and then we'll get started. Hopefully everyone is ready for a fabulous weekend ahead, and this wellness break will take us right into the weekend perfectly. So we can dive in and walk through what this wellness break is about. So first off, thank you so much for taking time out of your Friday to join us for our monthly wellness break. My name is Mariah, and I'm with Vibrant Yoga. So over the next 25 minutes or so, we'll move a little bit, we'll breathe a lot, and we'll reset so that you can return to your day feeling recharged and more grounded, ready for the weekend. So you might be wondering, why take a midday wellness break? Let's talk through that. Perfect. Fabulous. So a midday wellness break, turns out that your brain and your body are going to thank you for taking this break in the middle of your day. Just a few mindful minutes can help improve your focus, reduce stress, and boost energy levels. So all of these kind of culminate to allow yourself to release whatever happened from the week and allow yourself to dive into a fabulous weekend. I'm going to dive into our practice here. So, like we had mentioned, no mat, no problem. We're going to move just a little bit to really ground ourselves and allow us to release any of the stress and tension that has maybe lingered or resided in your body throughout this week. So, if you find a comfortable seat, your chair, your desk chair, whatever is most comfortable to you, place the soles of your feet onto the ground, your hands on your thighs, and lengthen through your spine. Maybe not pressing your back up against the back of your chair, maybe moving yourself forward just a bit to allow the full length from the root of your spine all the way up through the crown of your head. You can close your eyes or find a heavy gaze. And as you find yourself in this moment, allow yourself to drop into your body. Notice your breath, where it's residing, the sensations of your feet resting on the floor, your sits bones pressing up against your chair, the length of your spine, your shoulder blades relaxed, allowing some space between your teeth to relax your jaw, your temples, and your forehead. As you drop into this moment, into your body, allow your breath to feel like the sun. As you inhale, let that sun hit all of the cells within your body, clearing away anything that is dark or heavy. Every inhale, feel your breath rise from the root of your spine up through your abdomen, through your heart, broadening through your shoulders. And as you exhale, allow that lightness of your breath to melt down. Take a deep breath in through your nose and an open mouth release. We'll do that 2 more times. Deep breath in through your nose, feeling your breath rise like the sun. And an open mouth release, letting it all melt away. Allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. And you can bat your eyes open or still hold that heavy gaze. With your palms still on your torsos, on your inhale, draw your chest forward, giving yourself a seated cow pose. Maybe your head releases back, allowing a release through your throat. And as you exhale, draw your shoulder blades forward, using your hands on your knees as tension to create your cat like. And as you inhale, draw your torso forward, open up through your chest and your heart, releasing that tension through your breath. And as you exhale, your cat. Continue to follow your breath here as you move through your seated cat-cows. Maybe noticing how your breath allows you to take this at your own pace. Maybe you're finding some slowness or stillness in any of those areas that feel extra sticky or need that lightness of your breath. Or maybe you're moving quicker. Maybe you're looking to shift some energy, releasing. All just an observance of where you're at. Beautiful. We'll find some stillness here at center. And on your next exhale, drop your right ear to right shoulder, allowing your skull to release. Breathing through the left side of your neck, opening and releasing. Still maintaining that relaxation within your face, your jaw. And on your exhale, drop your chin down to your chest and maybe you take a sway from side to side, releasing your cervical spine, any tension. Again, staying in any of those areas that feel like they need a little extra breath or love. And then gently draw your left ear to your left shoulder, opening up through the right side of your neck. Just this gentle and intentional movement, allowing the stress to melt away with every exhale. And take a couple neck circles here on your own, maybe adding in or layering in some of the cat-cow movement that we just completed, feeling really good in your body. Every breath, an invitation to welcome in some peace and tranquility. In every exhale, an opportunity to release. And when you've evened out on both sides, find some stillness at center. We are going to dive into some of our breath practice for today. So when you breathe, you shift your state of being. And the way you breathe when you're excited or you're in awe, or even experiencing conflict or burnout can shift your mood. So when we tap into our breath in some of these techniques, ultimately, you have the ability to shift your experience. Our breath is our exclusive pass to self-exploration. So we're going to dive in through a couple of different techniques here. The first one being Ujjayi Pranayama. So if you've ever gone to a yoga class, the chances are that you've heard of Ujjayi Pranayama. It's ocean breath. This practice brings energy to the body while calming your mind, helping you to feel refreshed and present. It also helps you tone your lungs, regulate your blood pressure, and clear toxins from your system. So we're going to practice. So you can, again, find a heavy gaze or close your eyes, tapping into your breath. First, noticing your natural rhythm, where you're at, those sensations or energies, emotions that are arising. And inhale deeply through your nose, filling up. And gently constrict the back of your throat and exhale slowly through your nose, maintaining that constriction, creating a soft ocean-like sound. I will demonstrate. Not sure if you've heard that ocean sound, but continue breathing with that gentle constriction on your exhales. This constriction in the back of your throat allows the sensation of your breath to not only permeate within your body and shift your energetic and physical body, it also can help shift your emotional body. So as you continue with the inhale through your nose and you exhale with that smooth constriction in the back of your throat, notice the shifts within your body. Notice how the sound of the wave or your breath leaving your body maybe calms your mind. Attach yourself to your breath, maybe visualizing your exhale as a wave leaving your body. We'll be here for about 30 more seconds, continuing this Ujjayi pranayama, our ocean breath, regulating through our nervous system, tapping into our emotional body through our breath. And after you've completed this round, you can tap back into your natural rhythm here. Again, maybe noticing any initial shifts, how you're feeling. Maybe your breath has already calmed. Maybe you are already feeling some of the essence of your breath in your body. We'll move into another fabulous breathing technique. It's called Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So this breathing technique is a fabulous tool if you're feeling frazzled or fatigued. In Sanskrit, this yogic breath practice roughly translates to subtle energy clearing. So a perfect breath for us to clear everything that happened through this week to allow yourself a fabulous weekend. So we'll clear all this energy. It also is a proven stress buster by a 2013 study. So this releases tension to create a more peaceful environment in your mind with lower stress levels and improves your heart rate, respiratory rate, and blood pressure. So let's practice Nadi Shodhana. So with your right hand, you can lift it up and place your index finger and middle finger between your eyebrows, resting your thumb gently onto your right nostril and ring finger on your left nostril. I invite you to close your eyes to connect to your breath, noticing the temperature as it enters into your body, the sensation of your hand on your forehead, maybe that tactile feedback of your hand on your forehead is already calming, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. Beautiful. With your eyes remaining closed, plug your right nostril with your right thumb and inhale deeply through your left nostril. When you reach the top of your breath, plug your left nostril with your ring finger, holding at the top. And on your exhale, release your right thumb and allow your breath to exit through your right nostril. And when you reach the bottom, hold for a moment. Feel the emptiness, not as a state of emptiness, but of opportunity to fill again. And take a deep inhale through your right nostril. Hold at the top, plugging both nostrils. And as you exhale, release through your left nostril. Again, holding at the bottom. Deep inhale through your left. Plug both and hold at the suspension at the top. Open through the right and exhale, release. Inhale through your right nostril. Feel the expansion. Plug and hold at the top. Release through your left nostril. Holding at the bottom. Deep inhale through your left. Plug and hold at the top. Release through your right. Continue this breath here on your own at whatever pace feels right. Maybe feeling how one nostril is more open than the other, just as an observance. With this breath being a fabulous energy clearer, with not only the tactile feedback of your hand, but moving from the right side to the left and left to right, you allow your energy to shift, clearing out anything that is not flowing from one side to another, and tapping into your third eye where your fingers reside, and allowing everything to melt away. Through this breath, beautiful. I'll allow a moment here to even out both sides. And as you complete your sequence, you can release your hand down onto your thigh, maybe still with your eyes closed or a heavy gaze. And notice how your breath is entering through both nostrils and exiting. Maybe feeling a little bit clearer or lighter. Fabulous. Another fabulous technique. So now that we have tapped into our Ujjayi pranayama, our energy, our oceanic breath, our nadi shonada, our energy clearing breath, now we're actually going to really wrap it up with a powerful clearing breath. One of my favorite techniques, especially to wipe away everything from the week to allow yourself to enter into this new week with a new set and of refreshed energy. So this is a very rhythmic breathing technique that involves a little bit of a twisting motion. It's a great way to move energy and to support a shift within your mind. So I'm going to show you how it looks first. There are different variations of it, and then we'll dive in. So my favorite way with my arms is to create a cactus of your arms, allowing your shoulder blades to melt down your spine, your palms facing forward. If this is not accessible to you or uncomfortable, you can place your hands at your hips, still releasing through your shoulders. Your shoulder blades melt down your spine, so broadening through your chest, allowing enough space so that you can take in a deep breath. So whether you're here or here, here's how it looks. You're going to inhale through your right, through your nose, twist to the left, and exhale. Or here. So let's practice. Whether you are here or here, we're going to twist to the right, deep inhale through your nose, twist to the left, and exhale. Your eyes can be open or closed, whatever is most comfortable to you. And take this at your own breath. Maybe this feels good, moving nice and slow. Maybe you necessarily didn't have a stressful week. Amazing. Kudos to you. Take this slow to allow a very intentional shift in the weekend. Maybe you had a stressful week. So maybe you want to move faster, and it looks something like this. Follow your breath and what makes the most sense to you in this moment. We'll be here for about 45 more seconds. Really moving and shifting the energy. Maybe you feel your breath not only entering and exiting through your nose, you feel the energy rising through your spine from your sits bones pressing down into your chair and rising up through your spine, up through the crown of your head. Beautiful. Next time you've evened out both sides, take a moment and place your right hand over your heart and left hand over your belly. I invite you to close your eyes and observe your breath. We've intentionally tapped into our breath. We've cleared our subtle body through our breath. And now we've cleared not only our physical and subtle body with our breath, but we've shifted the energy not only in our bodies, but in our minds, all through the work of our breath. Our true invitation to self-exploration. With your hand and your hands on your heart and your belly, feel the rise and fall of your breath, not changing how you're breathing in this moment. We moved a lot. We breathed. We've tapped into where we are. Notice any shifts that have happened. Maybe calling back to mind your breath as the sunshine, hitting all of the cells within your being as you inhale. And as you exhale, that lightness washes it all away, anything that we have left lingering. Continue to follow your breath here. I invite you to deepen your breath, taking a slow and intentional inhale and a restorative exhale. Allow your breath to be an invitation to explore yourself deeper. As you enter into this weekend and even look forward to next week, noting how our breath and how we breathe shifts not only the energy in this moment, but shifts the energy within us and how we approach and how we remedy situations that maybe are stressful or even joyful. Our breath truly allows us to be where we're at in our true, authentic, and full self. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up all the way from your roots to your crown, holding at the top, and an open mouth release. We'll do that 2 more times. Deep breath in, feel the rise from your belly up through your heart, all the way up to your crown. And an open mouth, release it all. Feel your breath all the way down into the earth. One last time. Deep breath in, feel the rise. And exhale, release. You can place your hands back onto your thighs. And you can slowly begin to bat your eyes open or continue with the heavy gaze. We're going to take a cat-cow here to really seal the energy shift within our practice. On your inhale, inhale your chest forward, broadening through your heart, your shoulder blades melting back. Maybe your head falls open, allowing your breath to open up deeper. And as you exhale, you take your cat, opening through your shoulder blades, dropping your chin to your chest. And inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Lengthen through your spine, sitting up tall. If your eyes are closed, you can bat them open. Hopefully, this breath practice maybe shifted some energy for you, released what was lingering from this week, and allows you to enter into this weekend feeling lighter. Also, utilizing these tools as a guide for yourself as you enter into a new work week, a new month coming up. All of these techniques are here for you. The best part is with your breath, you don't need a mat. You don't need anything other than a moment. So I do want to thank everybody for joining today. I appreciate everyone taking a midday break, and I hope you're leaving this session feeling a little bit lighter and more centered. If you enjoyed this time together, we'd love to support you beyond today's session. You can scan the QR code that's in the corner of your screen. This QR code is to a self-care ebook that's filled with easy and practical tools to help you feel your best. And also at Vibrant Yoga, we offer a variety of services to support you. Our services include one-on-one private sessions. We work with couples, groups for mat and chair yoga sessions, all customized to meet your wellness goals. We also come to your workplace for corporate wellness, including group yoga, chair massages, wellness workshops, and my personal favorite, a sound bath meditation. If you've never experienced a sound bath meditation, it is such a treat and a great way to deepen not only your breath practice, but deepen your meditation practice. We are available on site anywhere throughout the Chicagoland area and virtually anywhere in the world. So no matter where you're at, Vibrant Yoga is here to support you. Also, with the new month coming up, May is Mental Health Awareness Month and the perfect time to prioritize your well-being. If you're curious about bringing wellness into your home or your workplace, feel free to schedule a complimentary consultation call. This call is all about you. We'll walk through your goals to see if we are the right fit for you. And if it ends up not working, absolutely no problem. We'll point you in the right direction with helpful next steps where you can really channel and tap into your wellness goals yourself. You can find the link in the chat to connect with us. And thank you again for joining us and showing up for yourselves today. I hope that you have a beautiful and light weekend and hopefully can breathe a little bit easier. Have a fabulous weekend.